fuck with your boy, be fan 007, man. Shout out to him, fan movement. You got a special show. Got a special guest in line. Yo, introduce yourself, homie.
Yo, what's good, my boy? It's MelzTv, man. You already know Brooklyn's own, man. MelzTv.
Talk about it. We got MelzTv on. Yo, first and foremost, congratulations. I'm saying salute for you coming up, for you coming on the show today, and congratulations on what you're doing out there. I see you, boy.
No doubt. Good looking.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be real with you, bro. Well, first and foremost, how did you get into this? And into how do you label yourself? A blogger, or a street interviewer, or what?
All of the above, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a blogger, interview all the up-and-coming people in my town, and, you know, I branched out to everywhere else, you know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what I do. You know, I'm like the street Vlad TV type shit.
Okay. And what made you want to get in that direction?
Well, like, you know, I used to watch, Smack back in the days, man, when he, you know, had the DVDs and all that. And I noticed, like, nobody was doing that anymore, so, you know, I decided to jump up on that. I was in my hood in Flatbush. A lot of people was up and coming. You had dudes like 22 G's, all the up and coming young rappers. I would, you know, be around and see them, and I see nobody was documenting this. I was like, nah, I gotta document this. You know what I'm saying?
So you jumped in that generation. So you started off in Brooklyn, and then that's when you started branching out.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, you know, I've been to a couple states, DC. I did some shit, Cali artists, St. Louis artists, a few different places.
Now let me ask you this, bro. How do you know what interviews to go get and what interviews not to go get?
Well, I'm in the town, so like, you know, I'm still around in town, so I know who's the young hot people just by what the streets are saying and what the young people saying. You know what I'm saying? Just from being around, like, you know who's hot or who's gonna be next. You know what I'm saying? Who is jumping, shit like that. And you know, I got other people on my forum too that's not really jumping or whatever. You know, it's how you reach out to me or whatever. If you reach out to me a certain type of way, and you know, we could, you know, work on something to build on, then, you know, you can get up on it too. You know how I go.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of artists who are gonna be listening who don't know what's going on, and they're gonna be like, all right, like, where do I go to now? You know, there's a lot going on right now. I know you see what's going on. Rest in peace to Zacktv.
Big rest in peace. Big rest in peace to Zacktv, man. Yo, the bro, real dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Met the bro a couple times. You know, I actually interviewed him one time when he came out here to Crown Heights. You know, rest in peace. Good dude. And you know, it's fucked up that black people don't appreciate having people like that around, man. They're supposed to protect somebody like that, not let that type of stuff happen to the brother, man.
That's a fact right there.
Word.
Yo, as far as you do interviews, Zach, I mean, did he give you any pointers? Did he try to help you out or what?
Yeah, when we built about a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? When he came out here, I made sure he knew what artist was, you know, the artist that was popping to get next to. Like he interviewed some other kids from out here, and everybody really ain't like that because the kid was like, you know, he wasn't really one of the hot artists, so you know.
Okay.
He came out here and interviewed, like, he started interviewing the real hot people. He interviewed people like 2 Millie. He interviewed the Blickies, Kuda B. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing, man. And he gave me pointers on like how to just not pay attention to, like, you know, the hate. And he was telling me, like, you know, hate and all that's gonna come, but just keep working. That's basically what he told me to do. He's like, yo, just keep working, man. Keep working. And, you know, I appreciate him for, you know, being there, you know what I'm saying, giving me that motivation, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, he really was around. Before a lot of people knew a lot of the Chicago artists, you know what I'm saying, they seen it first with him, you know what I'm saying, so, shout out to that, man.
And that's why it's crazy, like Chicago, like, they got to take an L for this one because it's like, no, who else is going to do that now? That outlet, that's like 170,000 followers right there. That I don't have room to replace that. So it's kind of crazy, man. It's crazy as hell.
It don't make any sense, man. You know, just dumb shit.
Now, my question to you is: does that make you think about what you're doing, like, in a different light? Not saying you want to stop or nothing like that, but are you going to be more cautious or?
I mean, I'm always cautious. I've been cautious from off top. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I know what type of world we live in. You know what I mean? And always been cautious off top, but it ain't. It's crazy. It ain't make me think about nothing. It just made me just know that people fucked up, and it made me. What it made me think and made me feel is to say, I ain't showing no more love. Everything is business. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it made me feel.
That's what I was thinking. So that was like, yo, I got to get paid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all business, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's all business. That's all it did. It made me realize that it's all business. Cause showing love, you know what I'm saying? Don't get you nowhere. Motherfuckers don't appreciate that shit.
That's right. Hey, so you deal with a lot of street niggas. Is it hard doing business with certain people? Not saying names or anything. Like, you ever had some bullshit happen? Brad wasn't right or some dumb shit like that, and it frustrated the fuck out of you?
It was crazy. Not really, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy because most people, would think that. But it goes to show you, though, that, a lot of our young people can, even if they're real in the streets or whatever, can still be on some business shit and it don't be negative, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it ain't never really been negative, really, like that. A couple people made a couple diss tracks about me before and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
word?
Yeah.
Niggas got diss tracks, let me know.
Yeah, because I made a top 25 up and coming artist list, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't like that shit. You know
shit. That nigga jumped out the window and you thought you was doing something crazy. You're like, oh, this gonna be dope. Niggas ain't like what they spot.
Some niggas got mad because they wasn't on the list. Shit like that.
Oh, damn. You saying nigga ain't top 25, period. Oh, so niggas is blowing you up? Or niggas just
niggas are saying I don't know talent and all that. My shit really wasn't based off what I like personally or talent. It was just based off of the most views. The young artist is getting the most views. So
you was going about the views, and not about actually. Well, I mean, how did that work though?
What, the list?
Yeah, because I'm saying if you think about the most views, well, I'm trying to think. It's hard to do it like that. You would have to do it by time. You got to, but that's hard as hell to do.
Yeah, that's what niggas was mad about. Niggas like, yo, no. But I did it by the views because at the end of the day, I go by what the people want. So if it got a lot of views and the views is real, because you can tell by how much comments it got, all that. You got to go by what the people want. I'm the people's champ. I'm going by what the people want. You know what I'm saying? It ain't if I like it. No, I'm going by what the people want, what the fans want. You got to give the fans what they want. You know what I'm saying? You can't just give them what you like. You got to give the fans what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some real shit to say right there. Damn. Okay. All right, so that should be over?
I hear you, bro.
I said, so that should be over and shit? Did it take a while to go over?
Yeah. Everything blew over with that. It wasn't like no real problems, just regular shit. People talk shit about people on Facebook and the gram and all that shit. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah. Now, I was asking you because I remember I fuck with battlerap. I remember I had the top 10 battles of the year, I think. Oh man, that shit started. That shit was crazy. So I know what you're saying already, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Right.
So that's what it is, bro. As long as it's on the floor, how's it doing?
Yeah, people be taking it personally. It's all business, never personal.
But as far as like you've been doing this for how long now?
I hear you, bro. It's kind of muffled.
Okay. You've been grinding for how long now?
Oh yeah, I've been doing this since about a year and a half. You know, we got 20.
I was just like to say because I found out about you about 8 months ago. So
yeah,
you just started. That's why. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I started turning it up heavy the beginning of this year. I saw, I took it serious like the beginning of this year. Start taking it real serious. You know.
Mm-hmm. You got 23 songs. That's really too.
Yeah. I'm not playing with it, man. I ain't playing with it. I'm
just longer, to be honest with you.
Nah. I probably start really around the end of 2016. So yeah, about a year and a half, a year and change.
That shit is dope right there. Definitely keep doing your fucking thing. That shit'll get you out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You fuck with Smack? You ever spoke to him?
Nah, I never actually linked Smack, but Smack, shout out to Smack, DVD. That's my motivation. That you know, that's my motivation. I remember back in the days of the early 2000s, like that shit was like some real shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said he's a trendsetter. He's a trendsetter, man.
That's a fact, bro. And I noticed that Zacktv was rocking with some of the ballads. You rock with battlerap?
Oh, of course, you know. Yeah, of course.
So you ain't telling me all that. You fuck with URL?
You damn right. That's what day one, man. Of course. You know what I'm saying? What?
Yo, all right, top 3 ballads. I gotta put you in the spot now. You said that you like.
That I like my top what?
It's your top 3 ballads.
I like Hitman Holla, like, you know what I'm saying? I like Hitman Holla. I like Surf. Number 3, it'll be hard, man. I feel I gotta pick somebody from New York, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas start laughing. Just on top, I gotta pick somebody. I like a lot of niggas though, man. Yeah, I like Suge too, man. Suge is underrated to me. That nigga Suge, man, his aggressive style. That nigga be saying some shit low key, man. I like a lot of niggas. I like everybody. But also New York shit, you already know it's Mook, Lux. You know what I mean? You know them niggas got it. Like I can't even put them niggas on a list with everybody because like them niggas like, you know, real legends, the originators.
So, all right, so my nigga, so I know you heard about Mook getting ready to battle Averb.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how that's like a weird battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you think it's a weird battle? But that battle was supposed to happen back in the day. You remember that Verb was going to, you nigga wanted like 20 racks or something for the battle Mook. This is like years ago. And Verb was going to try to make it happen. I think it's just weird now because Verb's style changed so much. And a lot of niggas fuck with Mook. He had like really memorable performances. Even though this nigga's like 11-0 his last 3 battles and rounds. Like, who the fuck that some shit like that? But niggas is still on some shit like, I don't know if Mook still got it. So it's like, this shit is kind of crazy.
Right. Nah, I think Mook is like, I can't even explain how good that nigga is, man. That nigga just, he's great, man. Fucking great, man. He know how to just, he got it all. Mook might be the best of all time. You know what I'm saying? He might got that.
That's a good time. But another small deal, it's wild because some niggas still be saying, look, and look just the way look.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, Mook is Mook. Like, the nigga got it, man. Word. Like, he in the class by himself type shit. You feel me?
How you think about Rex?
Rex the man, nigga. You know that. Rex the man, you know what I mean? It seemed like he slowed up a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what these niggas be eating good. They be getting their way up and all that shit. That's what that is. If you look, all these niggas be blowing up after a while. They be sitting out that talk and they blow up after like a year or two, so I be noticing. So niggas be talking about that election. We might be happening and shit.
Right. And nigga Rex nice, man. Rex the man. Like, you know, K-Shine crazy. You know, that K-Shine, like, that nigga be going fucking bananas, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So many niggas. There's so many niggas that I like. I can't put them all on, you know?
You fuck with T-Top and Big Rusty? I gotta ask that.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
T-Top doing his thing too right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say the reason why I'm glad you fuck the battles out, but I was bringing it up because I was saying that, you know what I'm saying? He started rocking with the battles, I noticed. He was rocking with Chess. He interviewed Chess before. He interviewed K-Shine. Like, that could be a lane too, I'm saying.
Right. Definitely.
That would be fire, like, if music get up and down and shit. I know niggas would fuck with that shit. I'll be a whole other fan base being at it. But what you definitely got going on is dope, though, but so niggas be hitting you up. How do you know who to fuck with, like, like over other niggas. I know niggas is rivals and all kinds of shit. Like you gotta stay wild doing that.
I fuck with everybody. I don't get into no gang politics or nothing like that. I'm a businessman. So I don't really care about what I'm about. Is there a limit for your camera? Is it a what?
A limit. Like how crazy can a nigga get on that cam? You just get on the nigga you doing too much.
I mean, nigga can do whatever the fuck he want to do. You feel me? Nigga call me out, nigga tell me pop up. You know, and we dealt with some type of price or whatever the hell we dealt with. Yo, you know, you do what he want, man.
Okay, all right. I was just checking shit. I want to know if you was editing shit out or not.
I mean, sometimes I edit something out. Somebody tell me to edit it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like you do go through that shit too.
Yeah, somebody be like, yo, I don't want that in there. I'll be like, all right, bet. Feel me?
All right, I got you. Yo, okay, all right. Because I don't be editing shit. I'm going to be real with you. I be hearing people be doing that shit. I'm on some shit like, my nigga, you said that shit. But here is live anyway, so ain't no point in editing shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you said it, that shit is going to be out there, but it's going to be in the interview.
Right. Exactly.
God's standpoint, I see it. Niggas might get too lit and get too crazy and think about that shit like, yo, it was that serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Fucking, so is there anybody else that's up and coming that you watching besides the Blickies? I see you fuck with them heavy. Who else you rock with heavy? I'm still catching on to who the nice niggas is out here and shit.
You got them, like you said. You got the Blickies, the 22Gs, Nas Blicky, MV Kane. You got Steph G. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got so many niggas, boy. You got PMVJ. You got AJ Baller.
I heard, yeah.
You got, oh man, Cool to Be, of course. You know what I'm saying?
So, Cool to Be, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Cool to Be. Hey, yo, what's your thoughts on, I gotta ask this shit, bro. And is that about, let me just ask, what's up with this nigga Aladdin? Because from my understanding, this nigga's nice. I seen him. He's nice. He got bars. I'll say that, but like, what's up with this nigga?
I don't know, you know, he just a little, he a younger kid just trying to get, you know, he's trying to just, you know, give views, I guess, or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, nowadays, there's a lot of gimmicks and stuff people doing or whatever.
Yo, my nigga, I just don't understand the wave of all the popping Xannies and drinking lean, and I don't know what the fuck is going on, son.
Right. You know, it's different.
Cool. Like, I thought niggas just smoke bud and shit. All niggas dumping pills and big-ass bottles. Like, yo, niggas is wild right now.
Yeah, it's different, man. You know, it's different. So, you know, that's what they can. That's what a lot of them coming up off of, you know. That's how that's the drug of their day or whatever, you know. Back in the days, niggas just drunk Henny. Niggas ain't drink lean, but now niggas drink lean, Henny.
Sure. Bro. That shit is kind of fucking wild and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing. Hey, yo, as far as the New York, the sound now, do you feel like it's influenced by Chicago?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, most New York artists, the young guys coming up will tell you that Chief Keef is like, you know, that's like their Jay-Z kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
It's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. Well, we gotta remember though, New York influenced Chicago.
Talk about it. How?
Well, like, if you go back in the days, like 1990s, I used to have dreads in the 1990s and shit. Niggas in Chicago wasn't doing that yet, like, and stuff like that. That come from, like, kind of like New York style. You know? So you see, like, everywhere, even like Atlanta, everybody got dreads and all that. That's New York shit.
Okay.
Even if you go back far enough, you see that the Diplomats, like Dipset days, that influenced most of the, like, a lot of Atlanta movements too. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta do is just go back and remember. You know what I mean? Okay. A lot of shit that we was doing influenced niggas. You know what I mean? And you know, New York trends and styles travel, and now it's coming back to us from them, basically. You know, as crazy as it sounds, you know.
It do sound crazy, but that's exactly what the fuck is happening and shit. That's what's up. I mean, I got to get used to it, I guess. But these niggas that I'm watching, these niggas they are dope. I'm not gonna front. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like it go like this, like, every generation shit change. Back in the days, I ain't really listened to rappers from the 1980s. I listened to rappers from like the late 90s, like Jay-Z, DMX, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I came up off of. I didn't come off of whoever was hot in the 80s. So I'm not gonna be able to relate to that as much as I can relate to Jay-Z and all them type of shit. You feel me? But
Sure.
That's how it is now. A lot of us that's older ain't come up off of the same songs that they coming up off of, so we kind of don't listen or can't relate. You know, it's just, you know, different era shit. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Different era shit.
All right. So we'll see how this
ain't nothing wrong with it. You older than that era, so just like some people older than my era, like DMX or Jay-Z, they probably like Rakim and let's say Kane more, because that's the time they came up in. You know what I'm saying? So it just matters little man, well, it just matters what time and era you came up in, what type of music fits you and what you gonna like. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. So we got MelzTv. Are you the biggest? I guess the biggest street interviewer in New York.
I ain't hear you. The biggest what?
Are you the biggest street interviewer in New York?
Oh yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got this. You know what I'm saying? This is me right now. You know what I mean? This is all me right now. You know, it's a few other people. Shout out to them too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody doing their thing. You know. Shout out to everybody I ever interviewed. Shout out to all my supporters. You know what I'm saying? I think we over 20K subscribers in a year. You know what I'm saying? So go subscribe, show me some love and shit like that. You feel me? We about to change the game. You know, right now we interviewing a lot of everybody that's up and coming out of Brooklyn. We interview first. You know, now we about to branch out. We're gonna interview artists from all over the country, possibly the world. You know,
that's dope right there. Hey, yo, I gotta ask you before I let you go. I ask you one thing. What's the biggest complaint you've seen from your fans?
The biggest complaint I've seen from who?
From your fans.
From my what?
Your fans, your fan base.
None really. Shout out to my fans. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you, like, even with the list and everything, I give the fans what they want. I know what my fans want. You understand what I'm saying? So I give them what they want. So I don't really get no complaints, because I give them what they want. I don't give them what I like or what I think is how. I give them what I know they want. So I don't really get no, they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Yo, MelzTv, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. I'm gonna get you back up. I know this short interview, but I'm gonna get you back on.
Oh yeah, anytime, man. We're gonna interview you too, man. Throw you on the forum too, man.
Yeah, that's what it is, and I appreciate you. Want to link up soon, my nigga. I'm be in touch, you heard?
Alright, hold it down.
That's what it is, man. Salute, my nigga. Shout out to MelzTv.